Hello guys, welcome back to SBD channel. In today's video I'll be teaching you how to draft a basic body pattern. So firstly, we'll be marking out our borderline. Borderline is for fabrics that are not straight. After marking the borderline, I'll go ahead and mark my shoulder. The half of my shoulder is 17, so 17 divided by 2, that's 8.5. Then I'll go ahead and mark my breast point. After my breast point, I'll go ahead and mark my under bust, then half length, then the blouse length. So after marking those lines, those are my basic line, then I'll go ahead and extend those lines. I'll make it visible for us to see, for us to know where we are working on. For those people that does not know what basic body is the foundation of all dress. So I've marked my lines. This is my M line, also known as my blouse length. So after marking those lines, I will go ahead and mark my chest line. There's a formula for chest line. The formula for chest line is your bust measurement divided by 6 plus 1.5. So my bust measurement is 43, then I divided it by 6, then I add 1.5. That is my chest line. So I marked my chest line, then I will make a straight rule to the line. I'll connect the line. So after doing this, the next thing to do here is to rule out our armhole depth. So I'll be coming down by 1 inches from my borderline. So after coming down by 1 inches, I'll go ahead and mark my neckline. There's a formula for neckline also. The formula for neckline is your bust measurement divided by 16 plus 1 inches. So I'll connect those lines together, my neckline and my shoulder slope. So I'll mark a straight line just the way I'm doing in the video. So after marking a straight line, I decided to write out the part, like to label it out. So that's my shoulder slope. Then after drawing out my shoulder slope, the next thing is to make your armhole curve. So for me to make my armhole curve, I'll measure my bust measurement divided by 4. So my bust measurement is 43 divided by 4. That's what I marked out here. So from my shoulder to my chest line, I'll be dividing it by 2. So what I have there, I'll mark it just the way I'm doing in the video. So after marking it, I'll go in by ½ inch, just the way you see me doing it here. So I forgot to label my lines out. So now is to make our armhole curve. So to make our armhole curve, I'll be coming in from there by ½ inches, just the way I did before. So I'll connect my lines together. From where I marked as my bust part measurement to the ½ inch I come in by, then to my shoulder, I'll connect it together just the way I'm doing in this video. You see, we have our armhole curve now. The next thing to do now is to take our dart. For our dart intake, we'll be using our nipple to nipple divided by 2. My nipple to nipple divided by 2 is 4 inches. We'll be marking out that from our breast point, our bust point. So marking it out straight just the way I'm doing here. So after marking it out just the way it is, then you go ahead and take your darts. Then you take ½ inch at the both side. Then you come to the bust point, you take 1 inch downward. So you connect from the 1 inch to the ½ inch you took at the both side. Then you go to the down part, the M line, you take 1 inch upward. Then you connect the same way you did to the bust point. From the bust point, you connect it. Then you will have this as your dart. I'll be marking out my dart part with my red marker. So after doing this dart part, you come to the shoulder part now. we'll be taking our shoulder darts. There's a way to take shoulder darts, but before that, let's mark out our neckline. So my neckline is 3 inches, so I'll be marking my neckline with my curve rule. This is a round neck with my curve rule. So after doing this, I'll go ahead and take my shoulder dart. You'll be dividing your shoulder by 2, then you give it a straight rule. You connect it from the shoulder, you connect to the bust point, just the way I'm doing in this video. So after doing that, I measured my bust span measurements, just to be sure of the measurement. So I'll go to my half length, which is my waistline, then I'll measure my waist divided by 4. That is what I marked out. Then the M line, which is also known as blouse length, I'll be measuring my hip measurement. So my hip divided by 4, that is what I marked. Then I will connect those lines together. I will be adding the 1 inch I took for the dart to my waist measurement. So after adding those measurements, then I will go ahead and mark my lines together. I will connect my lines together just the way I'm doing in the video. So mark your lines together just like this. Now we'll be taking our side dart. I'll be coming down from my bust point by 2 inches. So I'll mark my 2 inches, then I'll go in from my nipple point by ½ inch. I'll go in by ½ inch, just the way I'm doing in this video. Then I'll connect from the 2 inch I took to the ½ inch. Then that will be my side dart, just for my bodice to sit well. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, then please do well to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification bell so you will be aware whenever I post a video. Now I've used my paper tape to hold it, so I'll be reconnecting those lines because they are not equal anymore. So can you see that is the difference? Now we are going to our M line to give it a nice shape. So I'll be coming up from my M line by 1 inch or 1.5 inch, depending on how the shape you want is. So I come up by 1 inch, then I connect it to the center of my pattern, just the way I did, to give it a nice shape. If you want a chronic effect on your bodice, so you can just go ahead and make the chronic effect, the chronic shape you want, just the way I place my ruler. You connect from your waistline, which is half length, you connect it, then you extend with the inches you want, like the wideness, how wide you want the chronic to be, how chronic you want it to be. We are not done yet. Now we are taking our shoulder darts. Then for taking our shoulder darts, we'll be taking ½ inch to the armhole side, from the armhole side rather. Then I'll connect just the way I did. Then the ½ inch I took, I'll be placing it back from the marked from the line I marked as my shoulder slant. So I'll reconnect it back just the way I'm doing. As you can see, please always be careful whenever you are placing your French curve. And I will connect just the way I did, like this. So that's all for our basic body pattern, the front basic body pattern. So I'll be dropping another video on how to draft the back. Bye, thanks for watching.